Heidi-ho neighbors, Radio Goji here, and welcome back to Squeeze the World Presents Sonic Adventure. And when we last left off, we started rescuing our E-Series buddies as Gamma by destroying them. Now, I swear, there is a logical and rather clever reason for this from a storytelling perspective. We'll find out once we get rid of our final boss. Why, yes, of course there's already a checkpoint. That only makes sense. That's okay, I'm willing to not go through as much stage to get to where I need to go. Come on. Jump. There. Oh, I didn't even need to hit that button, did I? No, actually, hitting that button was detrimental to my goals. I actually did want to go this way, so that would actually take the top this way, and I could go the ladder. There we go. Unlike Big, Gamma cannot climb ladders very quickly. Is that like a main a main thing between the characters? Is like how well one of them can frickin' climb ladders? Because let me tell you, Gamma can't do it very well. He can jump very well, though, so... Whoa. So I can tackle this part a lot better than Amy can. Actually, we're going in a completely different direction than Amy. Interesting. Getting that... Need to kill more things. Any more monkeys? Yes, monkeys are good. Why didn't you fire? There we go. Probably shouldn't be asking too many questions. This is Sonic Adventure, after all. Alright. I'm gonna go this way. 2 more seconds. Oh, I have to let that grab me. Yep, that's a thing. And I lost my shield. Wasting time? Check. Wasting more time? My favorite! I'm looking forward to playing through this on my own time to get the rest of the emblems and such. Oh. Your controls are floaty. Oh, I can actually just shoot at the button. Ain't that some shit? Okay, that helps. Hey, look at that. We only have 40 seconds left. But that's okay if we, I'm fairly sure if we die, it'll give us a good amount of time back. Unless we can give ourselves some more. That'd be nice, too. This isn't good. Whoa! Whoa, 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 okay. Come on. Jump, please. Well, I know that if we die, just like getting killed, it will just start us off again with the amount of time that we had on the at the checkpoint. But why did that not count? Oh, there it goes. Like, we'll start off with, again, with 37 seconds if we actually die, but if we actually run out of time, I believe it starts you off with at least a minute or two. Again, once you're, There, that was a lot of time. I don't care how many rings I have. There we go. Way forward. And good, I have 30 seconds to beat the boss. Zeta got an upgrade, as you can see. But I'm fairly sure, if I remember correctly, he's just as easy as the others. There's a few more missiles to deal with, but... Well, I mean, there's camera to deal with, too. Let's not kid ourselves, but... All in all, pretty easy. And that's the last stage we're going to be doing. All that's left is the fight with Beta, and that's all she wrote for Gamma.
E105 Zeta.
I mean, other than 50 million
complete.
cutscenes and getting cut in the wall with the camera. That's fine. That's okay. For those of you who don't like the game, it'll all be over soon. Because after Gamma, all we have left is the ending, and, yeah. Wait, do we... Is there a happy fun ball that'll tell us exactly where... Oh, I know where Beta is. Duh. It's in the places where, like, all the final bosses are. It's where, you know... It's where, who's the Majigger is? Chaos 6.
E105 Zeta rescue complete. Units remaining.
That one.
Gamma.
I feel their love. I am human. Oh, well, there's Beta. He's got diggy claws.
Beta.
Oh, I was about to get funky for a second. About to crank up the funk spindle. Why could we not do that? Oh well, it's boss time anyway. Oh, E101 Mark II, alright. Oh, he's got a shield, so he's not going to be as easy to... Okay, never mind. Alright, so if he uses his shield, he kind of, like, loses power for a bit, and then you have to shoot him while he's temporarily disabled. Oh, he's got a laser. And I don't know why I'm more surprised at the fact that he has a laser. It's certainly not as vulnerable as he has been. Derp. Alright, we do have a regular Vulcan gun too, don't we? I don't remember. Either way, the game's not giving us an open, an opportunity to hit him with anything. No, so we're not. It's not letting us do anything. What, do it close? Is that a thing? No? No, then he's just gonna laser. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's like a split second in between where he has a shield and where he doesn't. Just need at least one ring here. Oh, now he's going crazy. Of course they would have something like that here. Oh dear. Your charge shield. There we go. There we go, got him. Okay. That wasn't as hard as I remembered. For whatever reason, I remember Beta being more of in like the situation where Zeta was in, where it was just like the immovable gun platform, and it was really easy for you to dispatch him. But nah, I guess I got them mixed up or something. I expected Zeta to actually be the same as Delta and Epsilon, really. But I digress. That is Gamma's story, unless they happen to have us have to move 2 feet towards something in order to trigger the cutscene. That would be well-designed storytelling. Let me tell you. Now he'll just shuffle and stuff after beating the crap out of his friends. Bird again. Damn it. Ah, see, there's the thing. Please proceed with the with the revelation here. Are we going to do something? Please? Move this along. Oh yeah, so he'll just spontaneously blow up. He activated a self-destruct, so he's basically rescuing himself. Now, the revelation, if you didn't catch it here, is that the red bird that is one of Birdie's parents is Gamma. You know how... Wow, that's one hell of an explosion, dude. That bird's so cool, he doesn't even have to look back at that explosion. Yes, I can reuse jokes, because, you know, this reuses stories. So, yeah, you know how, you know, Dr. Robotnik, whenever he makes robots, he puts animals in them. And that's what Gamma was doing by going around and blowing up his friends, was he was saving the animals inside. And he is the red bird who is one of Birdie's parents. And that's why, you know, seeing Birdie kind of triggered it, and then, like, he saw, like, the 3 birds together when the white bird showed up and self-destructed himself, and, you know, that's the end of the story. All the E-series are now gone, and life goes on, because after this story, we're done with all of the character stories, and we will be going on to the final... the final story, the final confrontation. And I'm making much better time than I thought I would be. It's only a little after 9 now. I usually wrap up about 10:30, because I work in the morning, but that's fine. I think I should have this done within the hour. Because all that we really have is just a bunch of cutscene, obviously, as well as the final boss fight. And the last story should probably only be like maybe one video. It'll probably only be like one video, and even if it's not, I probably won't even bother turning on the timer for it. It'll just be whatever it is. I also have an idea that I just kind of thought up in the past few minutes. Unfortunately, because Greg and Jordan aren't here, they won't be able to give their final thoughts on the game and everything in real time. So what I'm going to do is, after I'm done with recording this, I'll see if there's a way that I can, well, I mean, I'm fairly sure there is a way, because I'll more than likely be meeting up with Jordan for recording some of the toy videos and stuff on Sunday. Because that's the main day where he can mainly do stuff on Sundays. And then on Tuesday, I'll get together with Greg. So what I'll do is I'll do some live camera recording, and I also got to make sure that they've seen the rest of the game up to this point, or up to the end anyway, before before getting their final thoughts on it. I'll just make sure that'll be like an extra video. 6 base players. That'll be the like a bonus video is seeing the final thoughts on the game after Greg and Jordan have, I guess, seen the rest of the videos. But anyway, that's Gamma's story here. We have more unskippable credits that are almost done. I think it's going into the regular Sega staff. It's going to go through this, and then Sega of America and Sega of Europe. But yeah, Gamma is definitely one of the higher points, I think. I mean, obviously the cutscenes were getting under my skin a bit, and that's just more or less true of like the entire game. In regards to the cutscenes, they go on way too long. They go on way longer than they need to, especially when you consider that there's, as Greg pointed out, like 5 seconds in between lines when there doesn't need to be, some of the time. And I know five seconds is pretty much an exaggeration, but still, it is a little grating when you just want to get on to play more of the game, but you can't because the story, which doesn't even make sense half the time, is trying to shove its way in. But as far as gameplay is concerned, I really like Gamma's gameplay. I think it's like one of the higher tiers of gameplay, I think, in this game. It's one of the highlights of the game, I think. And another one of the highlights of the game is actually in the next and final chapter, as we'll be going on to the final story, first and ending Sonic Adventure at long last. But until then, I've been Rado Goji, and I'll be here next time. Join me, won't you?